You are not your past. You're you. You're you right now. Like the past you might have done some things you wish you hadn't done. Don't dwell on that. You learn from it, that's fine, but don't dwell on it. Just keep moving. Keep moving. Use it as fuel. Say never again. I get what I did wrong, but don't think that you're that person that made those mistakes. You're the person who's learned.
Do you know how fucking happy I was at 27, making $40,000 a year, fucking working 15 hours a day, 7 fucking days a week, building a business that wasn't even mine? Happy as fuck. While my friends were flossing, rolling up to my store in their BMWs that they couldn't afford, clowning behind my back that I was carrying out their case of champagne, I was fucking plotting. I was in my process. You guys think I'm successful now? I'm 43, motherfucker. I haven't even fucking started.
We can either pick one individual company, which we may have a bust on, or an index fund is nothing more than an all-star team. So if I give you the Eastern All-Stars to go against Orlando, who do you think is going to win?
Not even a thing.
Yeah, all-star team is going to win. Right. So like when you pick index funds, you're taking the best of the best companies. And even if you miss a great company, by having a collective there or a basket, it'll be able to go up.
Now that I got a taste, I think that I'd suffocate for every second that you aren't by my side. But now I'm stuck at the gate, a Lucifer's estate. I fell in love with a girl I met in hell, thinking about all the things where
Stock VIP top 4 stocks for 2021.
This is how Robinhood made $687 million in 2020. It's called payment for order flow, and if you use any of these 4 brokers, you need to understand what it means for you as a consumer. Let's pretend you buy 50 shares of Apple and Apple's trading at $100 per share. You start this process by opening the Robinhood app and clicking buy. Robinhood takes your buy order and passes it along to someone called a market maker, in this case, Citadel Securities. Think of the market maker as the specialist for executing trades. Since they're so good at executing trades, they found the 50 shares at $98 per share versus the $100 you were willing to pay. You were willing to pay $100 per share, they executed at $98 per share, that means there's $2 per share left over. Citadel keeps $1 for themselves because they did the work, and the other dollar goes back to Robinhood as a thank you for giving us your business. The criticism here is that Robinhood could be executing with a market maker that gives them back the most money versus a market maker who can execute at the best price for you. Public.com does not do payment for order flow. Link in bio to learn more.
I had my daughter, who's in preschool, has a little period of time where the parents come and they hang out with the kid in the morning. This is last year. And this little boy, Nicholas, sat across the table from her, and I was coloring with her and doing the things you do with a preschool child.
Absolutely.
And he looked up at me and he said, Are you the Hulk? And I was like, well, no. And my dog, yeah, he's the Hulk. And he said, can you turn into the Hulk? And I was like, she's like, do it, Daddy, do it. So I went, and he went,
This is called the cash flow quadrant, and when I was just 9 years old, my rich dad showed me this. The E stands for employee, S stands for specialist or smart person or small business, B stands for big business, 500 employees or more, and I stands for investor. So it was my poor dad always said to me, Robert, go to school, so get a job, a safe, secure job. My poor dad and my mom were programming me to be an employee, and that's where most people are at today. You go to school so you get a safe, secure job with benefits. Some people, if you're smart, you become a specialist like a doctor, a lawyer, or accountant, or a small business owner, Freddy's Pizza Parlor, that's it. One more point is, the tax laws are different for these people. These people pay the most taxes. Doctors and lawyers pay the next highest set of taxes. These guys pay minimum taxes, and these guys, if you know what you're doing, can pay 0 taxes legally. It's not just the tax laws, it's a mindset, but it's an emotional courage, to make this transition.
If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. He said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number 2, practice OQP, only quality people. You earn within $2,000 to $3,000 of your closest friends. I found that out. I left all my broke friends. I said, y'all gotta go. Because I used to be so broke, I'd pass the bank and trip the alarm, you know? And the third thing he said, develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.